Hey guys, it's your girl, Leslie, and today we're going to be talking about, today we are talking about My Hero Academia, and here's why. Well guys, the only reason I'm really talking about My Hero Academia in the moment and why I took off my mask is because one, I don't like wearing masks because it's a little too tight around my ears, and two, because I wanted to talk about this boy right here, Izuku Midoriya, also known as Deku. He's a nice, cute cinnamon roll. Is aiming to be a hero and all that yada yada stuff. Now, guys, as you guys can understand, I love reading fan fictions and all that stuff. Not the bad type, but like something that is similar, but they changed it. Like what Deku was a villain and all that stuff. And Deku, I've seen so many animations of Deku being a hero, and being a villain. But what if he was in between? What I'm saying here is, what if he was in the middle? That means, what if he was a vigilante? Now, y'all might be wondering what vigilante even means. So, here's the definition. Looked up from Google, not from Wikipedia, I can tell you that. And if I can't find it, my own version of the definition, which everyone describes as basically. And if you want the shortest definition for it, it's basically an illegal hero. A hero that hasn't been through proper or is not in law, is not by the law a hero. He isn't trained to be a hero or anything. He's basically an illegal hero. Basically, do you get what I mean? Because as you know, if you've been watching My Hero Academia, there's so many rules and that they have to follow, and most vigilantes don't follow those. And some vigilantes can be quirkless, so they can just loop over and they're not in trouble. So I've been reading a lot of stories, popped all over the screen probably. I'm not embarrassed, but I just like to say that these stories are freaking amazing. I love to read these stories. I just read one about Deku being a villain, but he's in rehab. Not the point of the video, but really nice story. I was gonna make a reading video today, but I decided not to since I already posted 2 reading videos. And I am so freaking, I'm so freaking happy that I ended finally Jessica Love Story, A Little Too Innocent to Kill. I could not find the sequel. There was no sequel. Couldn't find it. And I think I showed you guys I couldn't find it, but sorry y'all. If you want to write a sequel to that story, please ask the author first, because I do not own the story, and then you can go ahead and do it. Her choice, not mine, y'all. Anyways, next. Why you may ask, why do I think Deku should or even think to be a vigilante? Well, what if Deku still went, took the UA exam, and what if he, didn't pass? That would be very upsetting, really sad. But what if Deku didn't pass? And, he didn't go to UA. Instead, he trained himself harder and practiced more things, learned karate, all that stuff that people, fighting skills, defenses, learning more about quirks, and becoming a vigilante. Now, I think that some of these stories you guys should be interested in. If you are interested in Vigilante Deku, I will leave all of those in the description down below. They're still uploading. I think 1 or 2 are completed. I'm not sure. I do not remember. But all I really wanted to ask of you guys, and to make the whole point of the video, what if Deku was a vigilante? Y'all can leave y'all thoughts in the comments down below of what you think, what would happen, and what powers or whatever he would have. There There could also be sad scenarios that can turn into good scenarios. I mean, there's so many scenarios, y'all, that could happen in that story. And all those could have been possible, you know. And he could hate All Might. He doesn't really like All Might, or he just is okay with All Might. There are so many stories that, like, differ. Even though Deku's a vigilante, he still doesn't like Bakugo or All Might. There's so many versions. But most of them are pretty good. Some of them are a little bit weird. But I can reassure you guys right now that I, for real, would love if Deku was actually a vigilante. To me, that would make the freaking story a whole lot more interesting. Or is it just me? Because it'd make the whole world just interested in the story. Because to me, that would have interested my uncle. I would have been way more interested. And I'm still watching My Hero Academia, of course. Duh. And, you know, guys, there's, like, different scenarios, like I said earlier. So if you still want Deku to go to UA and be with the UA class, you can still change the story to where Deku, these are not my ideas. These are just things I got kind of pulled out from the books. You could, like, maybe one day they capture Deku, and they're talking politics of principle, and Nezu is just like, you know what, he should be a student. He's really smart, he's intelligent, he's young, he's perfect. And he could teach the class, like, something new, you know? And you know what, that could be, like, different scenarios can be played out, y'all. It's up to y'all guys. And if you do write a fan fiction about Vigilante Deku or Villain Deku, or a different type of hero Deku, please let me know in the comments down below. Leave me a link, anything. I really want to read the story. Like, please. Like, I'd be really interested to read. I might start reviewing stories. I'm not sure. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below as well. Like, I don't know. I suck at making decisions. Also, my friend is most likely gonna sleep over at my house, so we're probably gonna make a lot more videos. She doesn't mind Vigilante Deku or Villain Deku. You know, she's just like, I'm okay. I'm like, how dare you? So, like, I literally just cried, like, 5 minutes ago, an hour ago, just, like, reading a Vigilante Deku story. Or it's either, like, a Vigilante Deku story or a villain one, I'm not sure. But it was, like, so sad, bro. I wanted to cry. No. I remember now. It was a Vigilante. So it's still going. It's not completed, but it's still going. And it was updated, like, literally yesterday. And it's really good. Like, the author's putting work into that. Literally. And I love it. I love the story. I'm going to also link that down below as well. So I'll link all the stories I've read about Vigilante Deku for you guys to read. And if you want me to read any of the stories, please let me know in the comments down below. I know I say that a lot. I said that probably 5 times. Anyways, guys, I don't want to make this video way too long. But next story we are going to read, guys, is this story. Like I said, I told you guys about this like a couple videos earlier. So, if you forgot or you didn't watch that video, there you go. So it is, I think it is completed or it's still updating. Hopefully it's just completed, please. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos, guys. And you know what? I haven't had my bell rung, so 1 second. Give me those subscribers. Y'all need to ring that bell. I won't stop until you ring that bell. Have you rung it yet? You better, but I have to go. Bye, guys.